Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're okay. I'm Clarissa. Thank you so much for joining me. Sagittarius, I'm here for you. How do I feel about you reading? So let's see what energies are here for you. Sagittarius, one side energy and the other counterpart. You can choose which side you are, how it resonates with you. And if you like the messages, please like, subscribe, and we've started. So let's begin. Three of Cups, Sagittarius. There's a union here. Six of Swords, wanting to take this relationship to another stage, another development, another side. You know, it's like leave some things behind here. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what else we have here for you. You get the Lovers, major arcana for Gemini. Definitely a counterpart here. Definitely somebody who wants reflective energy. They feel, you know, a value in the relationship. They understand. Again, a lot of reflectiveness here. It's almost like a belonging here. So let's get another card. Yeah, Judgment. You see each other you see yourselves in each other. You know, it's a different style of you know, there's a need to be. There's a need to be, you know, in communication, you know, in this receptive energy. It's very kind of, you know, nice. It's a nice energy here. Okay, let's get the other side of the connection, Sagittarius. The World here. Yes, the World. There is an expression about the future, where things are going. You know, somebody sees that there is so much available for you both in this connection. It opens up to who they are. I think there's a sense of opening, you know, the belief, the understanding about how the world works. Let's get another card here. The Three of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of talk about the future here. A lot of talk about where things are going to go. It's like I'm wanting to have an adventure or something. You know, an understanding about the direction you want to create these steps together. You know, that you want to have this union. It's very complementary energy here. We've got two more cards here. King of Cups, Master of the Emotion. I love this one. It comes out. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy. The Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. So there is the emotion. One side of the connection expresses a lot of their emotion. A lot of the way they feel is they don't mind going into the deep of how it feels. And this helps to bring out, you know, how the other person feels. It's like you know, it's very complementary. I think one is very kind of rational thinking. They like to speak. They like to hear the thoughts of the mind. They like to talk about the future. They like to not stay in one energy. They don't want to stay in past energies. And this side, you know, it connects to how the future is going to go, how we can belong together, how we can create a world together, how we can create this synergy together. Let's get energy for you both. Eight of Wands. A lot of passion in this relationship. A lot of passion and desire. You know, sometimes it may be moving quite quickly, the relationship, in terms of it's the next step. There's a union, a goal in the union, and it's moving quite quickly. So it's like you're dealing with a lot of energies, and I think that's what kind of keeps it going. There is no stillness here. There's very much about movement, about how it's going to, you know, develop, you know, more development, a bit more passion. Let's talk about there is speak of the past, but it doesn't, it's like it's not negative. It's like it doesn't relate to the relationship anymore. They feel like, you know, there's a little bit of belonging here. It makes the other person want to follow their heart, talk about the future, develop this emotional knowing. You know, as it goes into the deep, there's a lot of depth here, and a lot of, you know, looking inwards at themselves, helping them to grow, helping them to let go of certain emotions here. So it creates this beautiful kind of energy together. Okay, Sagittarius, really nice. Let's get on to the clarifying. Let's clarify the Three of Cups for Sagittarius. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So there is this growth element. There is this, it could be like a beginning of the relationship, or, you know, the energy in the relationship is still at the nurturing stage where it needs a little bit of kind of growth. And it's almost like the ideas of planting seeds. The energy together is like at the foundational level, and there is a need to be patient in the way it develops. But in terms of passion, it's moving. Okay, let's grab another card for you. Let's clarify the Six of Swords for Sagittarius. Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, there's no falseness in this relationship. It's completely clear. It's completely transparent. There's a lot of honesty in this relationship. You know, there has been this, you know, of the past, there have been some manipulative energies like prior to the connection, but it's not. It's almost like it doesn't belong in this kind of energy. It's a very clear, very transparent type of energy there is together. All right, so let's clarify the Lovers card. Let's clarify the Lovers. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there definitely has been in the past, like, previous, you know, the previous disappointment. So I feel like a lot is almost like riding on this connection. You know, having to learn to let things go, knowing that the person is not going to, you know, get into your emotions in a negative way. There is a sense of that, you know, we can be comfortable with each other. We can explore, you know, each other in a good way and let go of some of these losses. Okay, let's clarify the Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment card for Sagittarius. The Moon. Yeah, so there is some things that I feel like somebody in the relationship does contain their emotions in a way, so it doesn't project negatively into the relationship. They're feeling like, if I just keep some of the things that I have within, like there may be some insecurities or whatever, you know, behind, they don't allow it to be part of the relationship. It's Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Moon energy, essentially. Not saying certain things because, yeah, you don't want to be seen in a different way. Like someone that has, you know, made themselves look a certain way or feel a certain way or be a certain way that really complements the relationship, and they don't want, you know, don't want to make any changes to that. So let's clarify the World cards. Let's clarify the World card. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Someone's very comfortable in this relationship. There's very comfortable relationship here. You know, 4 of Swords, very comfortable in the way it feels, even when it's difficult, even when it, you know, it does get into the difficult energy. They don't allow it to be something that's going to be, you know, majorly effective, or, you know, majorly affect the relationship, you know, in a negative sense. They rather just kind of wait things out. So they buy their time for uncomfortable energies to go past, to see what else there is. They allow time to go. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands here. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this side is like moving a little bit more slowly. You know, this side wants to put down, you know, long-term plans. They definitely want to, you know, there's like they're planting seeds. They wanted to make sure that things are correct, but there is this move, almost like a common goal here. Almost like, you know, the earthiness of it. You know, they're planting seeds. They're thinking about cash. They're thinking about the future. They're thinking about the steps together. What else is out there to build on? Let's clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups. Yeah, the Devil card. Okay. Well, I do feel like this side, there's one side of the connection that is a bit more expansive thinking. You know, it does think about, you know, what the other things that are outside the relationship. I think one side of the relationship is more tempted by the other side. I think sometimes one side of the relationship, one person in the relationship has got a lot more temptation, a lot more people approaching them. They've maybe got a little bit more options, so they might go back sometimes into not allowing, you know, or seeing how those energies go. You know, they're very much in control of their emotions. They go deep, and it attracts people. The Devil, major kind of a Capricorn, it attracts people to them. So yeah, I feel like one side is like, you know, doesn't want to focus on anything negative, doesn't want to see the negativity, wants to trust that a relationship can build on some things, and it can. And I think it's very much reliant on one person's, you know, need to stay within the energy of the relationship. I think one person, one energy of the relationship, this could be you, Sagittarius, that likes to to interact with other energies. You know, King of Cups with the Devil likes to interact with other energies, but there is like a loyal, consistent energy here as well. So let's clarify the Chariot card. Let's clarify the Chariot. Yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, So definitely there is there's a need to, it's like some things are just not said. Some things are not said. It's like you keeping comfortable within the energy of the relationship, but the underneath there is a heart's desire that is often in the mind for one side of the relationship. They often think about the maybe alternatives, how they're building on their career, maybe they're at a level where they're still creating a foundation. The other side of the connection is really reliant on this relationship and wants to build, feel like they've left some things behind, but they are intuitive. They are intuitive about what is happening in the relationship or what the energy is like. And they are really receptive to the words that are not said. It's a very passionate relationship, and I think that helps keep it together. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be decision to really commit to some of the relationship, or it's either commit to some of the energies of the relationship, or commit to themselves in terms of letting go some of the emotions. 8 of Cups is walking away from old situations that have no relevance. On top of the 8 of Wands, it's the rise in passion will make it clear about which energies they've got to walk away from. Some things have got to go, either outside influences or things that some individuals within a relationship like to interact with. Some emotions will have to go. All right, Sagittarius, let's get some angel cards for you. Some solutions with angel cards. Okay. We have here, firstly, we have do the work. So there is a little bit of expectation. I think someone does a little bit more have energy in this relationship than the other one's quite comfortable. So there is a need to bring up the energy of one side. They need to kind of be in line, because I think one side can get a little bit bored. So I feel like there needs to be a little bit more of a charge, because it might feel like one side is, ultimately going to be putting in more passion than the other, and it might feel a bit unbalanced after a while. So we need to ensure that things are spoken. All right, strength and guidance. Yeah, so one side is definitely has this impactful energy that not affects just the relationship but people around. Like people are attracted to this energy here, and they're kind of always around different people's emotions, and they're always trying to navigate it as well. Like they're a force for other people. Okay, inner child healing. I think there is this knowing that it's like together it does create some healing. I think that's what it is. It's like there's a nurturing element of this relationship that creates the feeling of always with. No one feels without. They feel together. They feel like they belong, and this is what it is. It's like very comfortable knowing energy. It does feel like a soulmate energy, or that's what the connection feels like. Both of these people in the connection feel like it's like a really nice, comfortable, healing energy. So let's see where it goes. Thank you, Sagittarius, for being here. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.